Betway sponsors Froch versus Groves 2 on Sky Sports.
This is James Helder for IFL TV. We're in Wembley today with the post-fight press conference of George Groves versus Carl Froch. How you doing, Michelle? Talk to me a little bit.
Oh my God, that was a hell of a knockout. It's shocking, right? I mean, I guess a lot of people expected him to get stopped in the later rounds. It's kind of what a lot of people predicted, but I don't know. It was just surprising nonetheless. I honestly thought it was going to go at least another round or two. So
how did you have the fight going in score-wise? Who did you think was ahead before that moment in your eyes?
You know, I thought that George was ahead, and I believe, if I remember correctly, it was like four of the rounds that I had him winning. So, what about you?
Yeah, to be honest, I thought it was pretty close.
Yeah.
It was. I saw some of the scorecards in Sky. I thought they were a little bit off, but yeah, it was quite close.
What was Sky's?
I think they had Froch quite far ahead by round 5 or 6. I think it was close. I had it close.
Had Carl ahead?
I believe so. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. I saw George being ahead, but I don't know.
What did you think when George went down? Did you think he was going to get up, or did you think the referee was going to stop it?
Oh my God! Did you see the way he he jumped up, like he really wanted to get up? Like oh my God! It's almost as if he snapped, and he was like, "Oh shit! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up!" And by that point, it was too late. I mean, the way he fell back too, that was a hell of a knockout. I mean, he was out, even for just like 2 seconds. He was straight out. So it was quite surprising, actually.
Was it nice to see both men come together and show like in a show of sportsmanship at the end of the fight and kind of bury the hatchet a little bit? Was that something you'd like to see?
Yeah, who doesn't like to see that? I mean, I know a lot of people like to talk crap in the process of building up the fight and making it exciting, but these two really did have a lot of animosity. And I think that was because both felt that they should have won the last time. But this time it was very clear. Carl won fair and square. And so at this point, what can you say? I mean, how could George argue that? You know, so it was also nice to see Carl give credit where due, because the last time he failed to do that, and I think that's what made the audience really dislike him.
Indeed.
So this time it was nice.
Do you think he was aware of that the fact that it would be better for him to make a good end speech for George?
I would hope that his team would tell him that. And it seems as if maybe if someone did, he listened.
Indeed.
Because yeah, the audience is so quick to turn around on you if you show that you're ungrateful or just being a little too arrogant and cocky. Yeah, exactly. It was almost as if, and I like to use this as an example, it was almost as if when Vera and Chavez Jr. had their rematch, and towards the very end we knew that Chavez was going to win. But the way he kind of just danced around the ring and made himself look arrogant, it was like he built his fan base right back up to them cheering for him for the last like 20-something seconds, and then they all hated him after that. It was like, ooh, ooh. So it's that quick that you can lose the respect of the fans, but it was really nice to see Carl give him credit where due. And the two of them hug it out, and yeah.
James DeGale very impressive today over Brandon Gonzalez, so it now looks like we're going to have Carl Froch v James DeGale. Big fight? Big
fight, yeah, especially the way that... Did you think that it was an early stoppage? For Gonzalez?
No, to be honest, I didn't see Gonzalez, I didn't see his eyes, but...
Yeah, we didn't see his eyes, but I do think that the way that the ref was looking at him, that it showed, oh, no, we're going to stop this now. Because I think there was like 20-something seconds left in that round, and he wouldn't have made those 20-something seconds anyway. So what's the point of getting a third knockdown in that round, right?
Indeed. Do you think that fight would have been allowed to carry on in the States? Because obviously in Britain, the referees tend to waive off things maybe sometimes a little bit early, just to save the fighters for another day, to be honest.
Right, to be honest, I probably would have, in my opinion, I really think that it could have continued in the States. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know why that is, but I know I kept hearing that here in the UK it gets stopped early. But it's pretty smart because you don't want to risk it ever going too far. You don't want to get that one last punch where you could have said, I should have stopped it sooner. So you definitely didn't want it to go there.
Indeed. Do you envision yourself coming over for Carl Froch? Sorry, Fraser. Do you envision yourself coming over Carl Froch versus James DeGale? Is that something you do make the trip for?
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, you want to work that out?
Go on, this is your chance. This is appeal to
Eddie, come on, bring me over. Let me cover that fight.
Indeed. Have you enjoyed your time being in the UK thus far?
I loved it. It flew by so fast. I can't believe I leave tomorrow morning. It just went way too fast.
Indeed. Well, listen, we've enjoyed having you. It's been good fun.
I loved being around you guys. It was really awesome getting to meet you too for the first time.
My pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. Well, listen, hopefully you get a chance to go out tonight, maybe get amongst it if you've not got too much editing to do.
And, probably won't go out, but it's a nice spot.
Indeed.
Next time I'll try to stay an additional day. That way I can actually go out tonight, and, you know, because everything stays out pretty late.
London a little bit, have a look about.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't really get to do the tourist thing, and I think I spent 2 hours in London for the first.
Listen, London's a great city. You just need a little bit of time to visit stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, listen, thank you for giving me a bit of time for RFL TV, and hopefully we get you on the channel again real soon.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Michelle. Bye.
Bye.
Betway sponsors Froch versus Groves 2 on Sky Sports.